Where did they go? Oh, there they went. Okay. Okay, these. I'm back again. Yes, I am back again. Need some white paint. I'll take you guys down here. Thank you there, John. Welcome back in. Uh-oh. There we go. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Okay, these are going to be a two-tone. These are a 1/16 ounce with a spinner blade on them. Just like that. I'm going to put them on the heat gun. I'm going to bring the other pliers over here. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of white paint on them to turn them into the Mad Shads. Then we're going to take the shrink tubing off. These will get a spinner blade on them. And that's what that looks like right there. We're going to do a few of these up. We sold out on these yesterday. We had a couple of packs up there and we sold out of them. Which is good. We need to sell out. I love to sell out all the time. I'd love to sell out every single day. I'm just painting jig heads. I'm gonna probably tie sometime this afternoon or evening. That's what that looks like right there. Hey there, show flies. Time, show flies. There we go. Get that other one turned around. And that's what it looks like right there. I'm going to do some 16th ounce round heads too in a little bit. I think I'm going to tie with some squirrel tail a little later on. You guys want to hang out for that? Yeah, these are getting shrink tubing on the swivels here. That's what it looks like with the shrink tube. You put it on the heat gun, heat it up a little bit, dip it in the black. Sprinkle some white over it. Put some powdered sugar all on there. And that's what it looks like before it gets put in the oven. Okay, we're gonna get away. Well, let's do some regular 16th ounce heads. Let's do that. We don't need any shrink tubing for the 16th ounce. This one's pretty easy. Just dip it in the black paint. A little bit of white on there. And that's what that looks like. Hang on there. Let me see what we got going there. What's the size difference from a 32nd to the others? 32nd is about half the size of a 16th ounce. And then we put on a 32nd, we'll put it on a number 6 hook, where on a 16th ounce, I put it on a number 4 hook. Now that changes from every, hook sizes, all the other bait makers, they may go with the same size or they may go with a different hook. But it's pretty much kind of a generic size with 16th ounce heads. They're all pretty much the same size. Because lead only weighs so much, and so how people differ from each other are the hook sizes. Some people put a 32nd on a number 4 hook. I don't. I switch the sizes up. Okay, we're going to switch colors up. We're going to put the white up. Get all the powder coat out of there. Okay, we're going to switch up to a disco red, so I'm going to use some clear coat. I use clear coat pretty much for all the disco colors. Hey there, good afternoon. Hey there, Cam. Okay, the 32nd head size is half the size of a 16th. Yep. Yeah, 30, here's a 16th ounce. And I do have a 32nd up here, so I'm going to put them both in the same hand. That way you see the size difference. Yeah, the little one's a 32nd ounce. Okay, we don't need the shrink tubing anymore. So these are with the number 4 round hook. And that's a red head right there. I'm going to do only 9 of these. I'm going to tie, I don't know if it's going to be this evening or tomorrow with squirrel tail. I have a lot of squirrel tail on hand, and so I'm probably going to put out a squirrel tail jig on our site. Part of that's just to throw a different product out there. Part of that's to get rid of some product too, so we're probably going to have a pretty good price on these. And there'll probably be thread ties too. Hey there, Wayman, how are you doing? Happy Father's Day to everybody out there. Yeah, that's disco red. Yeah, I'll take you guys over here now. Here we go. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out who John C. is. I don't know if that's John Carpenter. John Carpenter from Halloween. Or if it's John Cena. Could be John Cena. One day I'll get to meet John, hopefully. Okay. Yeah, I got to see Wayman. Wayman got to come out to the shop. We got to do the Ruben Flores experience with coming to our jig factory. Yeah, unfortunately, our tour guide was not here yesterday to give you the tour. Usually we charge like $50 for a tour, and we take them through the whole facility, and it usually takes about 2 hours to go through the whole facility. It takes about 2 hours to go through the whole factory. There we go. Okay, let me grab me a drink here. I am drinking the last of my Big Red Zero. A great time going fishing and hanging out. Yep. Okay, we're done with that cup. Let's put that. I have cups everywhere. I got a bunch of these cups. Okay, let's get to do some, we got red, we need pink, we need blue, we need chartreuse. Let's do some blue ones here. This week, I'm pretty much caught up with all my inventory. I'm going to be just doing a little bits here and there this week. If we don't get any tackle store orders, I mean, we'll be pretty much stocked up on everything for the most part. But we're going to be doing, oh, wow, I don't want to get snagged. Yeah, I do not like getting snagged in my shop. I don't mind getting snagged if I'm out there in the boat, but in the shop, it means I'm getting my fingers hooked up. We don't want to get hooked up in here. So we're going to be doing some of the jigs that I'll be putting up some videos of jigs that I've done in the past and making videos and doing some of those on my live streams too. Hey there, David. Welcome in. Oh, what did I just do there? Was that an 18th? Yep, I don't, or 1/8 ounce. So these are 16th ounce right here. 1/16 ounce. There we go. Yeah, make sure to subscribe if you are brand new. Welcome to the channel. I make fishing lures for a living. I do hand-tied lures. Mainly hand ties. But I pour my own lead here. We do painting and blue eyes and make pretty looking lures. Yeah, if you get lures from us, you don't have to be embarrassed. Yeah, I go to some of the local fishing docks, and some of those guys' lures they use, I could tell when they're fishing with them, they're embarrassed, because I'll pull out my lures, and their eyes light up, and they get embarrassed to show wherever they get their lures from. Hey there, David Espinosa. Aloha. Welcome in here, guys. There are some good bait makers out there. There's some really good bait makers. But there's some really bad bait makers out there too. I was talking to a lady a couple of days ago, and we were talking about these bait makers that she's from one of the companies that I order material from. And she's like, have you heard about so-and-so? Are they still in business? And I'm like, no, they haven't been in business for like 3 years. And we're talking about a young lady that was out in Texas, and really good bait maker. She just, I think she just took on too much work that she could handle. And she just kind of got, you know, basically worn out on doing lures, and it just, how would I say, she got burnt out. Sometimes people get burnt out. They're like, it's fun in the beginning and it's fun to make money making lures, and then you get overburdened and you're swamped and stuff like that. Sometimes it gets too much for people. Me, I do get a little, I don't say tensed up or anything like that, but I do get a little bit wound up over it, and I just have to settle down and realize, you know what? I gotta work myself out of this. So if there's some days that I don't go doing a whole lot of live streams, a lot of times it's because I got a lot of orders. Right now, we got a lot of inventory. We got a lot of stuff in stock. Even if we do get custom orders or whatever, I can get those out within a matter of days. Unless it's a huge order. Sometimes we do get these big custom orders. Right now we're pretty much stocked up on our mystery jig boxes. This week I'll be tying a couple of mystery jig boxes and completing some. Again, thank you guys for the likes. We got 13 likes up there, guys. Hey there, silly salmon. Okay, we're going to do one more row of blue, then we're going to do some pink. Well, I'll take that back. Let's get some chartreuse. Let's do some pink. Yeah, I think I got enough blue heads for a while. We are pretty loaded up on our slick trick jig. We got a bunch of those in stock. We're going to get some pink heads out of the way and get some chartreuse ones done. And then these are going to be going in the oven, guys. These are pretty easy. I'm not doing a clear coat on these colors here. These colors are shiny as they are. Shiny, shiny, shiny. There we go. Again, thank you everybody for dropping in. We are out of Northeast Oklahoma. We do have a website. We do have a website. I know, we only got 17 likes. That is just wild, 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 wild. We got 21 now. Woo-wee. Again, so this week we're going to be doing up some lures that from our Facebook page. We're going to do some kingfishers, some bank robbers, probably do a few of the gold digger jigs. We may even tie up a couple of the hoochie mamas. We are looking at selling skeins of chenille, like a whole skein, 72 yards of chenille. We are looking at doing that. I'm hoping we can get that all set up this week. Again, that is pink right there, guys. That is pink. Yep, double tap that screen, tap up the hearts, the hundreds, the confettis. Again, I appreciate everybody that's in here. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Hey there, Gemini brother. Hey there, is that Outdoors? Hey, how's it going there? These will be going into the oven here in just a little bit. They will be going into the oven. That is pink right there, my friends. Okay, we're going to switch up heads just, well, let me do one more row of this. Yeah, let's do one more row of the pink, and then we'll do some chartreuse. We did tie up some of the Mountain Dew jigs yesterday, I believe, yesterday. One of the questions I get asked about once a week is how do I not get the paint on the eyelets? If you don't know what the eyelet is, the eyelet is that right there where you put your fishing line through. And how I get by without getting paint on them. Now I do get paint on some of them, but I don't. What I do is I tip the cup to the side, and I dip it in there just enough to where it gets to the eyelet. And then that's how I get around from having to clean eyes. Now the hardest color for me to do is black, because on the inside of the black it looks all black and it's hard to see in there. Hey there, Wayne. How is it going there, brother? Appreciate everybody in here. How many of you guys have been watching me on TikTok and you guys switched on over to YouTube? How many of that, well, if that describes you, just say that's me. That is me, Ruben. Again, we do have over 55 colors of lures on our site. 55 colors of lures. Hey there, Charlie. How's it going there, Mr. Charles? Yeah, Charles is one. Charles found us on TikTok, I guess a couple of years ago, maybe. I don't think it's been more than 3 years. He's one of those that came on over from the other side. Doing great, man. You feeling? I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling okay. I'm doing about as good as I can be. Okay, we're gonna get some 16th ounce with just a bait keeper. Do I have any with just a bait keeper? I sure don't, do I? Oh, I might. Oh, those are 1/8 ounce. I am all unprepared. Man, I got a bunch of those 16th ounce with the swivel. Put that over there. Okay, we're going to do some of these in that 1/8 ounce then. Here we go. Ooh, those have a swivel too. Do I have any that don't have a swivel? Got all kinds of heads over here. Okay, yeah, I can get by without that. Okay, I need the yellow. Yeah, I'm just hard to like. That's a lot of people don't like me. I understand that. But we get a lot of bait. We get a lot of people that are bait makers. They don't want to be present. They don't want to like the channel, but they don't mind. They don't mind me teaching them stuff. I've seen when I did a lot of stuff on TikTok, we would get people that would watch me, and then they would do a live stream that night, and then they would be doing the same exact thing that I did after I taught them how to do it. And anyway, you can fill in the blank. I don't mind teaching people. I just like getting a little bit of credit every now and then. Now we do have some people over there on TikTok. They share it out that, hey, I learned this from Ruben. But there's a lot of people that don't. They want to think that they came up with the idea themselves. And I guess that's okay. The truth will come out though. Proof is in the pudding. There we go. That's going to get some eyes. We don't have that color without a spinner, but we do have a lot of colors out there right now. We're going to probably put our bumblebee out there sometime too this week. And that's for the bait keeper. That's for people that fish with plastics. I am trying to save the minnows out there, one minnow at a time. That way we can, I want people to use our baits. That way they don't have to use minnows. And I'm just kidding about that, guys. You can use minnows if you want to use minnows. Hey, Remington, happy Father's Day to everybody out there. Remington, I don't think I've ever asked you, do you have kids? I don't think I've ever asked you if you've had kids. And that, how many of you guys out there are daddies? Hey there, Lou. We've talked on the phone dozens of times. I don't think that's ever come up in conversation. You learned a new trick, thank you. Oh, well, thank you there, man. Oh, I didn't know that. I had no clue at all. Are their names Remington and Winchester? Are their names Remington and Winchester? Twins! Wow, twins. How old are your twins? Are they identical twins or a boy and a girl? We have twins. We have a son and daughter that are twins. Oh, wow, that is cool. We got any other baby daddies in the house? Fraternal boys, 27. Do we have any other baby daddies in the house? Yeah, tomorrow is baby daddy day. Tomorrow is baby daddy day. Is it wrong of me to say baby daddy day? Mossberg and Ruger. Well, happy Father's Day to everybody in here. That's a dad. If you don't have your dad around, yeah, I'm in the same boat. I mean, I do have a stepdad. I do call him dad too. But if you do have a dad, make sure to let him know that you love him. People are offended by I know people get offended by me saying that. Happy Father's Day. Hey there, Deborah. Yeah, people get offended at me saying Happy Baby Daddy Day. Yeah, I think I had said a Happy Baby Mama Day for Mother's Day, and man, I got some messages on that. Uh-oh. Yeah, I had some pretty interesting messages on that. I know years ago we did do a maternal test on my kids, and my wife is the mother of our kids. I don't know if you guys knew that or not. I am powder coating these. I'm doing a two-tone head. I am dipping them completely in pink, and then I'm putting a fluorescent yellow on them. When you do that, you're going to have a little bit of orange in the coloring, so it's going to be kind of a tricolor. It is a pretty color, though. Have you got to go fishing any, Deborah, with your new rod? Your new rods and reels? We're like in the 80s today. We did get some rain. We're supposed to be getting some more rain later on today too. Remington, it's all even, 2-2. 2-2. Thunder and the Pacers. Hey there, Luz Alba. How's it going there? Okay, let's get these in the oven. Here's the rack that they're on. Get the oven going. Okay, we're going to use the same color on a 1/16 ounce pill head. Okay, let's get these over there. Do I have any of the, let's see here. Let's see, I got some 1/4 ounce right there. Yeah, we're going to do some of the 1/16 and the 1/8 ounce in the same color. These will be for some mystery jigs in the future. Looks like whoever's leading going into the fourth. But yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yep. Oh, well, thank you there, Lou. Yeah, that's the trend that's been going on right now. Isn't that kind of wild? That is pink and fluorescent yellow. Hey there, Caden. How you doing? Yesterday's winner was Wayman. Wayman won yesterday's drawing. We'll do another drawing on Friday. Friday. We got 38 likes. There we go, 38 likes up there, guys. We're gonna hit 50. We'll probably hit 50 around midnight tonight. I don't see how the Crappie Man gets that many likes. He gets a bunch. Brian gets a bunch too, but you know, and the Crappie Man does have a lot more followers than I do. You know, a lot more subscribers. But I go into some of these other people's lives, and they'll have like 2 or 3 people watching, and they'll have like 200 likes. And then I go look at their channel to see how many subscribers they have, and I'm like, what am I doing wrong? These people may have had like 60 subscribers, if that. just enough to where they can live stream, and they're getting like, you know, 200 likes on their live stream. God, that's just kind of crazy. I gotta grab a shower, everyone. We will catch you later. Thank you so much there, Mr. Charles Gardner. I'm not going to stay on here too late. I'm not going to stay. I'm not doing 07 or 8 o'clock tonight. I thought about it, but now I'm like, it's Father's Day weekend. I like that two-tone color. Oh, well, thank you. It does. It works out really good. It's a really nice color. I like using this head with a with like a yellow body a lot of times, like a yellow pearl. Sometimes I'll use a pink body with it too. Sometimes I'll use an orange body. Orange looks good with that head too. These here will be for a mystery jig box. These will not get eyes. Well, yeah, they may get eyes soon, but more or less, they're gonna go in a box. And then when I'm making mystery jig boxes, I'll put eyes on them before I tie them up. We did add a couple of new colors of chenille recently. We did add Friday, I think it was Thursday or Friday, we added the number 4 size of the earthworm. That's the number 4 size, so you can do 1/4 ounce and 1/8 ounce jigs with those. It'll look really good. We are going to be getting the number 2 size cotton candy chenille. Hopefully by Monday. There's a good chance it may come in today, but I'm not really expecting it today. Pink lemonade. Yep, that's what it is. Yeah, we had a color, and I'm hoping that we can get that color here soon. But we used to call it Berry Blast. Really nice color. I'm hoping we can get that color again one day. It's kind of a variegated new age color. Anytime you see the name or the word variegated when it comes to chenille, it means it's going to have kind of a checker color on it. It's going to, like the black and white, it's going to have strips of black and strips of white in it. That one there was a new age variegated chenille. And there's really, that cherry berry or that berry blast chenille was really good. Okay, let's get this put up. Okay, we're going to do some 1/8 ounce pink. Do we need some 1/8 ounce pink? Oops, sorry about that. Yeah, this is all the shrink tubing. I have to get some more shrink tubing of the 1/8 ounce The 16th ounce, we still have plenty of that. I have enough for probably a couple months of them. But we're probably going to get some more of the 1/8 ounce. I may just go a little bit size lower on that. So that means we may have, like a 3/16. I don't know if that's the next size up than a 16th. Or is it 2/6? Yeah, 3/16. Yep. Well, I don't know. Okay, let's see. What other pill heads do we need? Okay, we do need some pink. We need some chartreuse. We need some flow yellow too. Okay, we need some more pink paint. Let's get some more paint out. Well, we got a little bit of this left in here. This is the pink, the hot pink. I got another canister up top. I have disco lime up there too. We may do some of those heads this afternoon. She arrived yesterday. It's awesome. Thank you for the speedy delivery. I appreciate that. Hey there, John Jones. Oh no, I am terrible at making sandwiches, my friend. Well, John, why don't we go live? We'll make fun of you, my friend. We can make fun of you all day long. This here is pink. This is hot pink. This is a 1/8 ounce. Yeah, he must have been a leftover from one of the live stream I did earlier. Thank you there, Remington. Appreciate that. What I have over here? There we go. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. If you don't have any kind comments, you don't have to be here. You guys could go to the other channel. Yeah. But if you have something to contribute, or if you have any questions or anything like that, I do teach a lot of people on here, and again, a lot of things I do is repetition, and I've been doing this for quite a few years, and a lot of times there's people out there that want to get into this, and you know, I leave room for them to ask questions, and if I can help them out, I try to help them out. He doesn't have to go home, but he can stay here. Yep. All they have different comments. Well, hey there, Steve. Is this the Steve Winwood? The artist, is this Steve Winwood, the artist? Now, sometimes people don't have anything nice to say, and it, you know, they think they're entertaining other people, but a lot of times they're just entertaining themselves. Oh, Olive Garden. Oh my god. You know what? I need to let my wife know. She was asking me what I want to eat tomorrow. Yeah, I may want to do Olive Garden. I love eating Olive Garden. I like going to Asian buffets too. I like eating that kind of food too. Stephanie, if you're in here, Olive Garden or Chinese buffet. Well, usually on Father's Day, the last couple of years, we've all gone out to eat at a restaurant, and they offer to pay, but I always end up paying for the meals anyway. And our kids actually make more money than we do these days. They do very well for themselves, but I feel guilty about having my kids pay for my meal. I want to be able to do things for them and bless them, and our kids have turned out really good. I'm really proud of all my kids, even the younger one. Sometimes he doesn't think that I support him sometimes, but he's turned out to be a good kid. A lot of times we give the attention to the twins. They always got more attention than he did. But I am so thrilled that he got to actually graduate college this year, and he's working a job, and I hope he does really good at it. But welcome in, everybody. I appreciate you guys. We got 93 people in the chat. We do have a website. We have a link down on the bottom, but you can Google up Ruben Flores Jigs, just like my profile name. And this weekend, you can save 10% with Flow 10. Flow 10 will save you 10% this weekend. We have vices, fly tying material, tools. We got lures, fishing line. We have our 40 and 50 pound mono on sale for $9.99 a spool. $9.99 a spool. I'm having to change my comment filter quite a bit because sometimes I don't see the messages. They just don't pop up. So right now I'm going to change it. Let's see if I missed any messages. Sometimes I do. I didn't miss any messages. Okay, we're going to do one more row in pink, and then we're going to switch colors up a little bit. Hey, little wolf, how's it going? I can't remember where you're from. I want to say Arizona. Am I correct or no? I try to remember where everybody's from. And you've been watching a while. I do appreciate you. You are welcome in my live anytime, anytime. South Texas. Oh golly, I had it totally wrong. Oh my goodness, I had everything wrong. Yeah, we're planning on making a trip to South Texas. We're not going to go super south, but we're going to be going to Kerrville here pretty soon. We'll go visit some family, and then I have a class reunion. I haven't been to a class reunion in years. Again, welcome in everybody. Thanks for coming in. These are 1/8 ounce. They are on a number one sickle hook, mustad sickle. We do have a lot of new products on the website, so we probably got 250 items on the website, I bet. Okay, let's switch colors up. Let's do some of these in white. I like doing white. White's a pretty color. Corpus Christi. Man, I'd like to go to Corpus again. We went to Padre Island. I can't remember how far. Well, Corpus isn't that. Yeah, Corpus is just on the other side of the bridge from Padre. We were there a couple years ago. We took my son-in-law and daughter and my grandbaby out there. I'd like to go out there again one day. Now that my grandson can run around and play and do stuff, I bet he'd love it. And he likes eating, he'll eat almost anything. He ate frog legs yesterday for the first time, I believe. Welcome back in, Landon. He ate some catfish, some grilled shrimp, frog legs. He had a good time going out with us yesterday. We went out to this Cajun restaurant. I like it. They give everybody a bowl of biscuits. And they're really good biscuits too. Really good food. So we're going to be going towards the middle of July. I don't know if I'm going to do much of any live streaming down there. I might. I know the Mexican food gets a lot better down there. I look forward to eating at some of the restaurants down there. This here is 1/8 ounce again. I'm painting these white. These are for the whiteout jig. And this color here, I've used a white head a lot of times on a jig that we've called the Kingfisher. And I'm going to be making some jigs up this week that I haven't made in a long time. We're probably going to do some more limited edition lures. I'm not going to put a lot of different packs out when we do these limited edition. We're just going to put out only so many packs. We may put out maybe 5 packs, maybe 10 packs, but we're going to put out a lot of different items this week. If you guys haven't followed us on Facebook. It's the same name, Ruben Flores Jigs on Facebook. I do try to put pictures up there every single day. I'm going to put some new videos out for members here on YouTube. And also on TikTok, I'm going to put some videos out there too. Yep, we got 53 likes so far. 53 likes. One more, and then we're going to switch colors again. Again, these are 1/8 ounce. There we go. Okay, let's switch colors. Okay, we're going to do some disco lime. Do we need disco lime? Yes, we need disco lime. If you're just starting to powder coat, it's always good to shake the bottle up or roll it around, loosen up that powder coat. So this is disco lime. I'm going to go ahead and dip it in the clear coat too. Disco lime is for the glass minnow that we do. I grew up in South Texas. There is a place called Buchanan Lake over by Orlando. And we used to go seining for minnows, and we would catch these minnows called glass minnows. They're basically translucent. You can see right through them. But they were really nice and shiny too. And so as far as making lures, I came up with the glass minnow. And it's a really pretty lure. Does it look like a glass minnow? It probably doesn't look, like a glass minnow, but it's a lure that's very popular. Again, this is disco lime. This will be getting a silver eye. It'll get a silver body, and then it'll get a white tail with chartreuse splash. And when it mixes together on that tail, it looks really good. Really good color. We do also make the glass minnow without eyes too. I feel pretty bad for them. They don't have eyes. And again, I do appreciate the likes. We're at 53 likes. We got 98 people in the house. Thank you a bunch. Make sure to subscribe today. We will be doing a subscriber drawing at the end of the month. All you got to do is leave a comment on one of my videos and make sure you're a subscriber and a like. Make sure you like it too. And we're probably going to give away just a couple of packs of jigs, but we're going to do that once a month. Well, we do a drawing every Friday for people that are members, people throwing out the gifts. The only criteria for that is you got to live here in the U.S. If you live outside the U.S., you can be a part of the drawing, but you can also give that gift to somebody else that lives here in the U.S. Hey there, Bradley. How's it going there? Once we build up our channel a lot more, and we have more members and more gifts, we'll probably be able to start shipping outside the U.S. as far as people winning, on the drawings and stuff like that. But right now, we just don't really bring a whole lot of income through memberships and through gifts and things like that. So maybe one day we will. Okay, next color we're gonna do a, let's do, what color do I need to do next? Let's see. We got plenty of blue, we got silver. We need some gray, I believe. Yeah, we need some gray. Gray for the gray ghost. Hip, hip. Hooray! Need some gray ghost. Ooh, what was that? That was kind of wild. Sounded like there was a car accident out there. Yeah, thanks for joining in. Thanks for joining in. Yeah, this is gray here. This is a 1/8 ounce. There it is. Okay, let's get some more gray out. I got to get some more gray paint. The gray paint I'm using is not a, oh, how do I say? It's not Protec. Uh-oh. Ooh, it's warm up there. Let me get this over here. Yeah, this gray's lasted me forever. I think I have another one of these canisters somewhere around here. I'll tell you how long this gray's lasted. This canister's halfway empty or halfway full, however you want to see it. And it's lasted me 5 years. That's how long I've had this. Lasted a good long time. Open that up a little bit. Get that paint flowing. Again, that's the gray. It is a nice color. It gets this antique effect. Once it cures on there, it'll have little, how to say, cracks in it, I guess. It'll look like it's like antique gray. And this is for the gray ghost. Our gray ghost is all gray, except for the tail. The tail's going to be gray and silver. It's a nice color to use. Man, we've had a lot of people in here on this segment. Appreciate everybody in here. We even had over 200 people at one point. Oh, it does. Yeah, it does look like a minnow to me, too. Hey, there's slime time. Be right back. Well, thank you. I do appreciate you coming in here all the time. Uh-oh. Make sure I get a little bit more paint on that. I think I dinged it around a little bit on the rack here. I am going to be taking a break here in just a little bit. I am going to take a break here in a little bit. I will be back though, or I should be back. I don't know if we have any plans. I'm going to run in the house, go refill my drink. Okay, let's get this in the oven. The timer on. Get these out. Uh-oh. Okay, those are those strawberry lemonade. Strawberry lemonade. I do also a pink and chartreuse, and that's the strawberry. In some cases, it's been the strawberry kiwi. Sometimes it's been strawberry limeade. That's our 1/16 ounce pink. That's your 1/16 ounce mad shad. I think I had a bunch of, yeah, I got a bunch of those still over here. Okay, these are the 1/16 ounce mad shad with a swivel and a bait keeper. That'll go get eyes. We're going to get some eyes on them sometime here in the future. Okay, these are the 1/16 ounce round heads with a round hook. Those will be going straight to the vise. Okay, these are the 1/16 ounce. Now on the disco blue heads, we'll put a green eye with them a lot of times. We've been doing a cotton candy jig with a blue head and a pink eye. That one's been a really good color there lately. Okay, so guys, I'm going to take a little break here. I'm going to take a little break here. I'm going to refill my drink and see what we got going on for this evening. So hopefully I should be back later on here. I do appreciate you guys watching. Thank you guys for the likes. I see the hearts going up. Look forward to seeing you guys later on. If not, we'll see you tomorrow, but I'm hopefully going to be back on here. So we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.